5 steals, 4 blocks, 3 snacks. Talk about your defensive performance and the team's defensive performance tonight.
Just locked in on the defensive end, and I know that's like one of my biggest strengths. So I just wanted to use it out there. And, credit to UCF. It was a good team, but I felt like we scouted them really well, and we kind of knew what they were gonna, do on the offensive end. And my teammates, credit to them too, helping me on the defensive side. I couldn't do it alone without them. So just proud to get this one.
Bensley, what was the approach first half? You guys came out really, the steals, obviously transition. What was the approach there in that first half to build that big lead?
The approach was my fault. The approach was just to create a lot of havoc on a defensive end, and we knew our defense coming in was gonna kind of change the game for us. So we just wanted to focus on that and create turnovers on their side, and we were able to do that, force turnovers and get in the open floor. And I think that's where we thrive really well at. So, credit to the team.
Wooga, last game we kind of talked about last time you played the shift against Bensley and beat you. You come back tonight, 23 points, 5 shots from the 3-point line. Talk about the performance and 3 3-point shots.
Yeah, I give credit to my teammates for just passing me the ball for real. And I feel like last year when they beat us 2 years ago when they beat us at home, that was my motivation coming into the game.
I guess a question for either of you. You were on that national Final Four squad that's getting that got so much of the love and attention. I'm wondering what it meant for you to see that Final Four banner rise to the Raptors.
It meant everything. It was really special, but I feel like we still got way more work to do. We obviously aren't satisfied with just the Final Four. We want to, get over the hump and get to the next step. So just continuing to grind, every single day and push each other every day and, have a 1-0 mentality and try to get, to the national championship.
When UCF went to their full court pressure look in the second half, just how do you think that you and the rest of the guards handled that extra aggression, extra pressure?
I thought we handled it pretty well. I felt like me personally, I was a little rushed in the beginning, but I was able to calm down. My teammates, were able to talk to me and, just tell me to have poise down the stretch, and that's what I was able to do. And I felt like once that happened, it was easy for us to attack their full court pressure, and, we were able to hit some key shots down the stretch and free throws. So credit to the team.
Wooga, what's the learning experience playing out with the conference, Power 5 conference team with UCF early on?
Oh, that's your question?
What's the reaction, the experience learned from playing?
I learned that there's some tough teams in the Big 12. That's what they in, right? Yeah, some tough teams in there. And, yeah, I feel like they foul a lot, but I give them good credit because they was playing a little defense. But, yeah, so far they did so good.
Defensively as a whole, y'all produced, I think, 14 steals tonight. Just kind of take me through, your team's defensive performance tonight.
Well, yeah, I feel like that's what we preach, though, our defense. And we really try to work harder and harder on our defense because we don't got a lot of size, so we got to do something to get us going. And I feel like us, by getting steals and stuff, running the break, that's what's going to get us going.
When UCF cut the lead to, I think it was like 6 with 6 minutes left, what was said in the huddle in that timeout to really kind of get you guys going to finish this game out?
I say poise down the stretch. That's something our coach always tell us, BC, shout out to BC. He always tell us just poise down the stretch. So it was no pressure. We knew that as a game of runs, so we just had to poise down the stretch.
Benz, for you, Coach, y'all kind of connected to a Jose Alvarado, Patrick Beverly type of player with your defensive efforts and your ability to shoot the ball. Just what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's what he wants me to do. So just go out there and try to do it as best as I can. And, credit to my teammates. They instill so much confidence in me, on the offensive end and on the defensive end. So I just try to reward them back on the defensive end and just play as hard as I can. And, we were able to do that and get a victory tonight.
One more?
Yeah, Bensley, you guys scored a lot of points. You shot 51% as a team, but the 18 turnovers, kind of how do you gauge that and maybe what led to the high turnover mark?
Just a few mental mistakes as a team that, we were just – I felt like we were getting a little rushed, but we were able to correct it, really quickly. And, that's when they went on their run, we stopped that, and we had the poise down the stretch able to turn it around and kind of figure it out. And we were able to do that and just keep pushing and plugging away, and that's what, led us to this victory.
All right, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.